Patriots, Cowboys coming up here on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 5 matchup.
How about going against a team with a 3-game winning streak? That's the case here.
Well, when you have a 3-game winning streak in the NFL, it means a couple things. It means you're healthy, and it means you're playing very well. I think it's going to be tough to snap that 3-game winning streak here today.
This game is underway. Palmer's going to run this one out. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. First down at the 33. Spiller's met at the 37. And now a look at the Patriots offense. And they right now are second in the league in points scored per game. After running it, it's second down. Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. C.J. Spiller. And pick up about 4. Here's how the Cowboys defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. The Patriots doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down and 10. He'll get it again. Flag.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Screen. It's Gronkowski. And that picks up 3.
Nice catch by the Gronk. I mean, that's what you want to call him. It says it all about him. When you say the word Gronk, you think of somebody that's big and strong, and that's him.
Second down, even after the completion.
Brady's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
The Patriots lineup, split backfield. Brady's back in shotgun formation.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
All set to punt here. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Wilson's there to make the stop.
The Cowboys know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. It's Mayo who brings him down.
And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season.
Second down following the run.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
In plus territory at the 49.
Romo's going back to the air on this play. Romo connects with Williams.
Williams is one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good solid game, just short of that first down marker.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Randall's taking the handoff. Hightower's in on the tackle.
Randall is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Press coverage all the way.
Randall's in the backfield. Single back set. The Cowboys again will run the football.
Coming up, second down.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Romo. The catch is made by Witten.
Third and short following the completion.
Romo's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Michael's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Cowboys line up in the pistol.
The play clock's running down.
McFadden's got it on the handoff.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
And with that, let's look at the Patriots defensive lineup. What a category to lead. #1 in the NFL against the rush.
Second down here after that run play.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Randall's handed the football. And that gains a few.
Randall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
Romo lines up in the pistol. And that reception goes to Dez Bryant.
This has been a long drive so far.
First and goal from the 1.
Takes it from the eye. Wheeler's able to read that play and make the hit.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
It's now second down.
Second and goal from the 3.
And they get the sack.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Third and goal from the 10. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And the kick is good for 3. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Palmer's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. First down at the 20. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
This will be second down. The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Very nearly intercepted.
Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
We'll see what he can do here.
Fletcher's there that time for the tackle.
And a run back of about 10. The Cowboys put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Patrick Chung makes the hit.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming to the line at the 50.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 4. Got a flag. Butler's going to make the tackle. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. Trying to beat the play clock. The catch is made by Lance Dunbar. This is 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The corners retreating.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The Cowboys really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Edelman, he'll return this one. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 9.
The Patriots got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
But it's incomplete.
Spiller's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
2nd down now.
Brady sends it to Dobson, and that's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. First and 10. C.J. Spiller. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Spiller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Brady's got it in the gun. Knocked down as he fires it.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Patriots need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Spiller's going to secure the handoff. Rock for a loss on that play.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package.
2nd down and 10.
Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch.
Now looking at 3rd down.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. The Patriots get a first down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Double tight end formation. Back to the air here on first down.
Finds Gronkowski.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
3rd catch today so far.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Spiller in the backfield, single back set.
2nd and 3.
C.J. Spiller. And Hardy in on the tackle. The Patriots trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Spiller's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
That is play number 10 on this drive. 3rd and 3. And it's knocked down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender. Well, that field goal will keep the momentum going for the football team, and especially on the offensive side. You drive it down the field. You want something out of that drive. Well, this time it's not a touchdown, but the field goal plays well.
Made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3 and out.
Intercepted.
Such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Patriots stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The football sits at the 40. Spiller in the backfield, single back set.
He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Brady's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Palmer's got it on the screen. Touchdown, New England. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
The Patriots for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. There is a flag out.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Randall's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Joseph Randall with the reception. Randall's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And it's swatted away.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
It's Witten. That picks up 7.
The Cowboys do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Get ready.
3rd and 4. Going for the home run. The ball is taken out of his hands.
And this defense comes up with yet another stop here before the half.
Good job by the defense. The offense, they are struggling in every way you can think of so far today. At halftime, they might have to think about changing some of these starters out.
Edelman from the 18.
Ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes the fumble, and they recover.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
Randall's lined up as the single back. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. To Williams. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go with the hurry-up offense. Good job.
This next play will take place at the 11.
Get ready.
2nd and 10. And they're all over him for the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on 3rd down. Romo to Witten. Witten's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
The 2nd half is officially underway. Breaks free. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense.
The ball is fumbled. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. Brought down by Mayo.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
First down coming up. Throws the pass. Keeps his legs moving. And Bryant is stopped right there. Getting set as fast as they can.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
That's McCourty making the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Second down, 3 for the first. And over to Witten. Ryan's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Patriots defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got. And they get up there and they make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
Third down and 3. Joseph Randle with the reception.
The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Romo's completed his last 6 passes. First down here. Looking to go up top again on first down. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Ryan's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second and goal from the 7.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive or will they not take a chance?
Stepping up to the line at the 5.
Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. Third and goal at the 5. To Williams.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The kick is good. They had to have some production here, Phil, don't you think, as they get the field goal mid-third?
Well, it's always good to go out in that field, produce a little bit, and keep the confidence level up for your football team, especially on the offensive side. So, Jim, they accomplished that on that drive.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Patriots offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Brady, handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Spiller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
They go screen with Spiller. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion.
The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Brady is in the shotgun.
It's intercepted.
What a big-time play defensively to keep this game close and maybe even take the lead before the start of the fourth quarter.
You know what they did, Jim? By getting that interception, it's keeping this game close, and all you've got to look at is for your team to win, you just got to make one big play. We'll see if the offense can do it.
Randall's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Looking across the middle, over to Witten with the reception.
The Cowboys, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down here after the completion. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Randall's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Cowboys, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Coming to the line at the 3.
Gets the handle here. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Palmer's running this one out. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Patriots are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Brady finds Gronkowski. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. 3-step drop. Brady connects with Gronkowski. And that's a gain of 9. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. To the ground. Spiller's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Spiller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Cowboys will come out in the dime. Brady's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That's a gain of 8.
The Patriots do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Third and short following the completion. The Patriots step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. And the Patriots are going to punt it. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Cowboys back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. Second down and 10. Randall's going to take the handoff now.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd down now.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heading to the 4th quarter, and Phil Simms, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defenses have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that all of a sudden these offenses are going to turn things around. And, hey, I think whichever defense comes up with the big play is the one that's going to win this game.
Edelman is tackled down.
Edelman is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Patriots now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The score's 13-10. First down at the 50. And gains about 1. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Second down and 8. The ball falls incomplete as Brady was looking for Rob Gronkowski there. and 8 coming up after the incompletion. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Brady's back in shotgun formation. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Of about 7. The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
McFadden lines up in the backfield. McFadden solo back set. The Cowboys take it from the 23. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Throws the pass. Intercepted! Phil, you don't want to make mistakes at any time, but now you make one early in the 4th quarter, and it could cost your team the lead.
Jim, late in the game, when you make a mistake, that's what everybody is going to focus on. That was a bad call by the offensive coordinator and just not a good decision by the quarterback.
First down at the 29. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Just 23 yards to the end zone. Spiller in the backfield, single back set. 2nd down, 4 to go. Spiller takes it on the toss. Cars all over the ball carrier. The Patriots trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Spiller's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
Third and 5. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. The 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Wheeler's there to make the tackle.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
quarterback this time is Romo. Can't connect. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Get ready.
And a flag is down.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down and 5. It's Randall out of the backfield who gets the pass. Pat Chung makes the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Randall's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First and 10. Launching it deep. What a catch. Touchdown. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. At the most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. Palmer's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Brady's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 22. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Patriots from the 22. Almost intercepted.
When you get in a situation like this, as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Patriots now move the chains.
The Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Brady's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down here after the completion.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Brady from the gun. Aaron Dobson is the target and makes the catch.
On the way, 3rd down. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Jim, this is a situation where I think the odds are on your side, and you go for it. That's what I think. Here it is, fourth quarter, you're down, you're near midfield, 4th and short. I think you got a very good chance of getting this. I would go for it, but we'll see what the coach decides.
The Patriots have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a 4th down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
Coming to the line at the 48.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Randall's met after a gain of 3.
That's a timeout by the D. Here we have 2nd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game.
McFadden's tackled down at the 43.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. 3rd down coming up.
Get ready.
Romo to Bryant. Bryant's tackled down at the 32.
The Cowboys, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Coming to the line at the 32.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Randall's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Cowboys had to put last week's heart-wrenching loss behind them, and they've done that so far, although they've got another game that might be coming down to the wire.
Yes, they do, Jim, right now. But what did you learn from last week's defeat? Can that be the difference to get you through and win this game today?
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. It's wide open. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Randall's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Takes the knee. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Takes the knee. Third down. Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.